Hey everyone! Today I will be looking at a new game that I was lucky enough to get early access to. It is called Nova Hearts and was created by Lightbulb Crew. And the first chapter, called The Spark, will be coming out tomorrow, January 25th at 4 p.m. Central European Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Time for free on Steam. So to get started, let's check out this amazing intro. As you can see right off the bat, they suck you in with this gorgeous intro with a fabulous theme song. Already I was hooked. Since this is a story game and I think that you should play it yourself, I'm not going to be showing you my whole gameplay. I thought about it, but I think I'm just going to give you little pieces of it to give you an idea of the game so that you can experience it for yourself. Right from the start, I wanted to say I love the inclusivity that this game has created. We have 3 main characters so far. One is non-binary and one is a bit curvier than your average superhero. There are also many different characters of many different races whom we've already met in the game. It also appears you can romance with anyone of any gender in this game, which is great. I can't wait to see all of the characters that they have in store for us to meet. As someone who identifies as queer and pansexual, and is a bit on the bigger side, I already feel so welcomed in this game. It isn't often I feel represented in the superhero genre. Now, to the basics of the game. You have the ability to text with your friends and even some mystery people as a creative and adorable way to keep the story going. You also have some apps on your phone that I imagine will get more and more fun to play around with as the story progresses. Then, of course, we have cutscenes of dialogue and just stunning art and animations. This is the main way we're seeing the story progress. We play as Luce, who appears to have moved back home to her hometown to stay with her mom after some things didn't go well for her in university in the quote-unquote big city they keep calling it. So then she continues by reconnecting with 2 of her friends from the past, Will and CJ. The 3 decide that they're going to go to a big party that is being hosted by Luce's first kiss, and that's where things get crazy. You find that Luce, Will, and CJ can all morph into superheroes. You get to combat these little furball creatures, and the fighting mechanics are so easy to understand and yet a lot of fun. The mechanics remind me a lot of a mobile game I love called Epic 7, and don't think that's a diss from my part just calling it a mobile game because I have spent hours on that game. You unlock powers as you fight and grow your strength and knowledge of your abilities, which is always a fun thing in games, to see your progression. The battling did take me a minute to understand, as you are even able to change your character's move time to some extent, but the bar at the bottom makes it easy to figure out quickly what is happening in battle. I won't get into the battle too much here. As I said earlier, I want you to experience it for yourself, and this is just the first chapter. I do want to take a look quickly though at everyone we have met so far in the game. We know we have Luce, her mother and her father, Will and CJ. We also have met CJ's crush, Bazile, and CJ's mother. We also get a little cameo of CJ's dog. We have met Sasha, Luce's first kiss. We have May, the news reporter. Luce has also been getting texts from a mystery person throughout the story as well. Then, of course, these little fur balls. And this hunk of a werewolf? What? So far, I will say this is a very cute story with amazing graphics, art, and animation, a simple yet effective, fun battling system, and has already caught my interest big time. I highly recommend you give this game a try for yourself. Again, Chapter 1, The Spark, will be available for free on Steam tomorrow, January 25th at 4 p.m. Central European Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much to Lightbulb Crew for letting me check out your game early, and I will end this video with the credits for the game to give everyone who was involved in making this game a reality their time due. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.